Tuesday it was the economy. Now it's Britain's schools and universities that are the focus of government emergency planning.
After schools shut their gates from Friday afternoon, they will remain closed for most pupils, for the vast majority of pupils, until further notice.
Westminster held up making any decisions about schools to avoid putting pressure on key employees. Advisers warned that unexpected childcare responsibilities would put immense pressure on services, particularly the National Health Service, the NHS.
And right from the beginning, we said schools are one of the things you can do, but they're less important than some of the others that have been taken. But we now think we're at a stage where this extra bit is an important measure to make sure we stay under that critical protecting the NHS, ICU and ventilator capacity.
Sudden policy changes have now become part of the coronavirus pandemic. The UK government is not alone in having to move as fast as possible to keep up with this pandemic. There must be very few events in Western history that have led to such an extraordinary succession of emergency legislation to move populations, economies and healthcare at the kind of speed the situation continues to demand. Earlier, the Chancellor addressed concerns about his emergency financial package to shore up the economy as lawmakers questioned him over support for the self-employed and contractors without work.
I said very clearly there's more to do, and we are working at pace urgently to see what further support we can put in place for particularly around employment support, looking at some models elsewhere and seeing what model might work best.
And now there are reports that London, which is deemed way ahead of the pandemic curve to the rest of the country, might be facing more draconian measures, perhaps a total lockdown in the next few days. Andrew Wilson, CGTN, London.